Okay, so Richard,
Hey man, how are you?
great. How you been?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Um, Pretty relaxed this week. Uh, and yes, it's pretty relaxed and uh, um, so it's been great.
Perfect. Do you have plans for the weekend?
What?
Do
My
you have?
plans for the weekends.
Hmm.
Sorry. Um, I don't know. Just I have no plans. Well, we because of the Father's Days on Sunday. I think we're gonna go out and have a breakfast. There's a restaurant in front of the beach, in the beach. So I think that's a plan for well, the only plan that we have prepared. So that's the only thing for the Sunday, and everything else is just improvised. It's like we just I don't know. We don't have anything special plan except for that.
All right. Now, who do you and your wife like together come up with with plans, or is it usually you who propose an activity or something, or is it her, is it her?
But she asked me where uh, I want to go, when I wanted to go. So just I just
You just
it's
wing
okay.
it?
Just you use what? Sorry.
You just wing it.
Yes, exactly. That's only
That's
I
to
it,
don't.
and
improvise.
that's
Yeah,
I
yes,
cool.
don't.
yes. I just yes, definitely just I don't have any displeasure. No anything special. No any place that it's like I wanted to go really, but it's okay. It's just an occasion to go out and make something different that we usually do.
I don't know why some people is like, but this is what this is what my wife does. She's right. This is what
Listening?
Careful, careful, right there.
she's on her phone.
Watch it, watch it.
She's on her phone pretending that she's not listening, but she is listening. This is what she does. She'll go, "What are we gonna do today?" She already knows what the hell we're doing, but she has to ask me. And so,
Yeah.
it's like a ritual or something. I don't understand it. And she'll be like, "What are we doing today?" And then I'll say, "Okay, so what do you want to do?" And then she tells me, "Well, maybe we could do this," and then she tells me what her plans are. But she rarely comes up to me and says, "Oh, today we're gonna do this and this and this." No, she just comes up with a question: "What are we gonna do today?" I don't know. It's it's a funny
Yeah.
ritual. Yeah, but
Yes.
I don't usually make plans. Like I don't really make plans. What about you, Betty? What are your plans for the weekend?
Uh, I don't know. I think rest. I have a busy week. In my family, it's not common to celebrate Father Day. For example, if Richard don't say about it, I don't remember that is the Father Day. And if I want to organize
Nobody
something for
cares.
yes,
To be honest.
if I want to organize something for my father, I need to type my brothers and ask them if um, who has plans to travel to Teotihuacan, and I think it's really it's a lot of troubles. Then this weekend I go to visit my father in Teotihuacan, and that's all. I don't have
Okay.
big plans for this weekend.
Okay. You know what? I totally forgot about Father's Day too. Because that could be a good topic to talk about, I guess. Let me see if I can find. Um, all right, cool. Yeah, I found it. Cool. And what about you, Sam? What are your plans for the weekend? You're muted.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was drinking soda. Sorry, it's really hot.
It is pretty hot.
So, what was the question?
What are your plans for the weekend?
Okay, so, I think you asked me yesterday. I'm planning to see Avatar,
Right.
like for the 5th time or something.
For the 5th time. Can you believe
What Avatar? The movie or the series or what?
The movie. I also like the anime.
The series, the
yeah.
cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
cartoon. I
What
haven't
are you
seen
gonna-
it all, but yes, I also like that the animation. But this time I'm talking about the movie.
The first part of the second one.
Well, the first part, yeah, I liked it, but the second one is just awesome. The water, I like the animals of I don't know if there are animals, but the whales, the kind of whales, and everything about the water. It's just, I like more those kind of animals than the other ones from the first part of the movie. So yeah. Also, every time I see Avatar, the first one or the second one, every time I see it, I notice something new. If it's the fingers, the tails, the colors, the eyes, the costumes, the houses, everything. I just notice simple details, and that's awesome. That's why I like it.
Interesting.
We watched it. Actually, we watched the second part last week, and it is really good. The movie.
Mhm.
I haven't very interested. I wasn't very interested because it's really too long. Like almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, but it flew. The 3 hours just passed through. It was really interesting. Although I just slept on the because we started on night and well, we continue on the next day. So,
Mhm.
but it is interesting, and yes, the water, all the, I don't know, the pictures, all the animals are really good. These are amazing. The cartoons or the animations, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the actors in real life? Do you know who are the characters? Like,
No,
for
I think
example-
the ones that were in the first movie,
Mhm.
I think they play the same. Well, yes, they play the same.
Yes.
But in this new movie, I don't know the other actors.
Like, did you knew that the
Hello, ma.
the wife from the, I don't know how do you say, I don't remember the word, but it's like the wife from the guy from the water, the
Yes,
the
the
head.
leader, one of the leaders.
Yes,
Okay, yes.
she's the actress for Titanic, like Rose.
Kate,
Have you seen that
yes.
movie?
It's Kate Hudson. No, it's not Kate
No,
Hudson. I don't remember.
Okay, wait
You
a
know
second.
who is?
Wait a second. Kate Winslet is in the second.
Kate Winslet. That's
Yes,
Kate
I think
Winslet is
I
in,
know.
is in the sequel, really?
yes.
Oh, who is she? The wife of the other?
Yeah,
the
the
boss of
head
the
of
other
the,
tribe.
yes, the head of the tribe. Yeah,
I had no
I
idea.
didn't like. I was like, wow, and I had to see something at YouTube to see for the, or look up for the other actors, but that she surprised me. I didn't know.
I didn't know either. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Um. So, Max says, "Oh my god, Betty's here." Mother, turn on the recorder because Betty is on live. The English lyric. So Mac really likes you, Betty. Yeah, well, I think Avatar is. Yeah, I mean, I saw the first one, and I was like, all right. And then I was the second one, and I was like, okay. And that's it. Like, I don't know why for me, I don't know if it's the concept. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, but I enjoyed it. But I would never watch it again.
No,
But
it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone, yeah, because for example, I'll mention another movie. Have you ever watched this movie Tenet?
No.
Tenet. It's a
No, but I think it's the same. It's not for everyone.
Exactly. It's a Christopher Nolan movie. It's about time travel. And it's pretty. It's pretty difficult to
keep track.
Yeah, to wrap your head around the plot, because you know, some things are happening towards the future, you know, like normally, but some other things are happening in reverse. Like some people during the movie are moving towards the past, they're moving backwards at the same time, and so yeah, you need to watch it at least a couple of times to try to get it. Tenet is incredible, yes. But I've also mentioned this to other people, like, oh my god, I watched Tenet like 4 times. And they've told me, like, what? That movie's horrible. Why would you? Like, I cannot believe I watched it once. And I understand. It depends on each person's tastes. It says the final act is something amazing. It is. Imagine to do things in reverse, like breathing.
Where can I find that movie? Netflix, Prime.
Right, it's
HBO, I think so.
HBO.
Oh damn!
And I think it's in Prime too.
I just unsubscribed.
You just unsubscribed? Why?
Yeah.
HBO is pretty good. Well, you can rent it, or buy it at some street market.
Okay.
You can buy. You can get a bootleg copy, or you can rent it on Prime.
Okay.
But it's mind blowing. Max says it's in Prime too. There you go. I think it is in Prime for free. I think you don't have to pay.
Oh damn.
You don't have Prime either?
Yes.
No? All right. Anyway, let me see. I found some questions about Father's Day, but they're kind of weird. Let me show you why. What does it mean to honor one's parents? Have you heard this expression, to honor
No.
one's parents? Because it's from the Bible. The Bible says you must honor your parents.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying, yeah. So I found these questions at a forum, but now I'm not sure if the forum is for English, like for discussion topics, or is it a religious website?
Well, I think it's not a religious. I think it's an idea.
Okay, well then, what does it mean for you to honor one's parents?
For example, for me, but in nowadays I'm talking about my experience. To honor my parents is to be grateful with all the things that they give me, or all the knowledge they transfer to me. It doesn't matter if was good or bad time, or I have bad moments with my parents or good moments. I understand nowadays that I need to be grateful with them, because I understand that the most difficult job in the life is to be parents, because there are not a good checklist to become in the best father, mother in the life. You need to learn how to give shape to other human, how to transfer your ideas or your good manners or bad manners, or I don't know. Every parent is different, and I think that the most important is to be, well, this is the good way to honor
All
my
right.
parents, is to be grateful with them.
To be grateful. Okay.
Yep.
I agree with you. What would you say, Richard?
Me? Well, I think it's trying to be respectful with your parents. Trying not to betray them. Trying not to, I don't know. Yeah, any way to be not respectful with them, and I think it's the well, yes, I respect their beliefs, even if you are not in agreement with them, or you are not okay with them. I think it's something that is like with everybody, but with your parents, especially because sometimes we don't share an opinion. We don't agree on some things. But well, I think that's the main idea that I just catch from that phrase or the statement.
Okay, cool. What do you think, Sam?
Well, I think that what they expect is us to follow their direction, their guidance. be a good person, and like um, like like Betty said, like try to be respectful. They are giving us everything, and just showing gratitude for
Are
everything.
they? Are they though?
Well, not all,
They
but
check out this
that's
question.
expected to be like that.
Right. So speaking of Father's Day, do all fathers deserve their children's honor? Honor?
The wolf, for this honor.
Like, well,
Uh,
you are parents. You should you might know the answer. Like, okay, so my kid, I want my kid to show something or to be someone. I don't know. So maybe that's how we can know for sure
'Cause
how to
yeah,
honor them.
but yeah, I know. I mean, but yeah, but remember that what when I talk about children, we can be talking about 40-year-old children, like not just infants. Infants.
My kid,
Right. Right.
40 years old.
for,
I
for me, I definitely not all the fathers deserves. But yes, it's a little confused because these children. But what about if it's a really bad parent? I don't know. It's something that it's this parent doesn't care about the children. So I don't know. It's complicated because you're a child. Well, you have to respect them, or at least is what you believe. But I think they not all the parents or the fathers deserve their children's honor or their sons or daughters honor, especially if they don't care about like this famous not it's this joke like there are a lot of parents that they don't pay alimonies or they don't care about their sons and daughters, so
Yes.
they just I don't know, they just have the name or just the title, their fathers, but mm, besides
Sure.
that it's nothing that you can expect I don't know a respect or you want or to be honored by your children.
Mhm. True. If not honor, you can, well, show respect as any kind of uh or to anyone. Just respect at least. I don't know.
yes, I think that honor is a really, really big word. Is when the maybe the fathers is work with the childrens, or fathers is try to teach the children many things, and they try to be to spend time with the children, to take some time to share with the children and have good memories. It's not the same that the to be respectful with the father. Is I think it's different. Honor word is when maybe you have a really good childhood, and you think that your father was the people that who with you in the bad and in the better moments. I think that the honor word have many meanings. It depends the people. But in this
Mhm.
question, I think not all the fathers uh, deserve their
Mhm.
children's
Mhm.
Their children's honor,
the children's honor. Yes.
or their children. Yeah. Yeah. If you ask me, pardon my French, but some fathers are assholes. My father is a beautiful person. Uh, so I have been very. I am a fortunate person, but I know some fathers that I've had. I've had some friends in my life who I just see their kids and I say, "Oh my God, man, your dad is a literal Nazi. I'm so sorry for you." um. Okay, so Oscar is turning the tables on us here. Do all children deserve their parents' love? Of course they do, Oscar. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with
There
you?
are some Chucky kids that you just throw them in the trash.
Okay, well. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. Like if you're, like I said, like if your children is this 35-year-old who breaks into your house to rob you, beats you up, he's a criminal. I mean, yeah. I mean, this becomes debatable, no? But I was thinking, like, children that when you have them and they're kids and you're supposed to be raising them. Yes, of course they deserve your love. If they become adults and terrible people, probably not. Probably not. But that
Yes,
was-
you have to love them against all odds.
I think
It doesn't matter.
I think you do.
Yeah.
Because you've seen like the mothers of criminals, like you know,
In a bad situation.
crying, yeah, crying over their deaths when they get killed by the police or unconditionally trying to help them out when they're in prison. I think, yeah, children have usually have their parents' love, but do they deserve it? Well,
Mm,
I don't know. Let's go for another one. Mm, 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 mm. Who is the best father you know? That's a weird question. Who is the best father you know? Hmm. You know what? Let's go. Let's go for the questions that were already here because I don't know. This kind of bored me. So let's go for this one. What kinds of gifts do you like to give? Because if you're gonna celebrate your dad, you're gonna give him something, I suppose.
Like, I don't want anything that if I do get something, I would like a motorcycle. Motorcycle or something.
A motorcycle.
But I don't want anything.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna get something. Probably food, because they know me.
You prefer food over a motorcycle?
I don't like motorcycles.
What?
No, I fear motorcycles.
Okay, well, that's
For,
true.
for me, they're scary. Yeah. So, what kind of gifts do you guys like to give?
it depends. It's really difficult. I think that gives when you don't know the other people is to throw the money to the garbage.
Right.
But for example, for my father, I think I can buy a T-shirt, or maybe I can buy chocolate, or he loves to eat. I don't know what is the name. Seeds, like peanuts, maybe. No.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Yes, peanuts.
Hmm. You mean seeds in general?
Walnuts.
Ah,
Yes, in gen.
walnuts, peanuts,
Yes, this
nuts in
kind
general.
of. Yes, 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 yes.
Right.
I think it's a good gift for him.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. What about you, Rich? What kind of gifts do you like to give?
Me.
Not just your dad, but in general. Like you can tell us what you would give your dad, and also what kind of things do you like to give people in general?
Well, to my dad, I don't know. Maybe some clothes, shoes or something, or maybe sneakers. Um, I think it's a good gift, but I think that the best gift that you can give to others is money or a gift card or something like that. It's because it's like I don't know. It's the money that and they can buy or they can get whatever they want. It's like instead
Right.
of I don't know maybe something like you want to spend I don't know 500 pesos instead of giving directly to this person and that's it and
I
you
thought
can
I
spend it on whatever you want. I think is the my choice. When I can do it, I just do it. And what do you want? Take the money instead of it's better. You can spend it in whatever you want. So
right.
that will be my gift.
I thought you were gonna say something really corny. I thought you were gonna say the best gift you can give anyone is your time or something like that. But nah,
No.
you were pretty realistic. But I think like a gift card is a very good idea because if you just give them the money, they're just gonna spend it on a pack of cigarettes and yeah,
Mhm.
and just anything. And if you want them to actually buy something for themselves, like I don't know, a piece of clothing or an accessory or something. If you give them a gift card, they got no choice but to buy themselves something
Yes, to
pretty.
expand it. Yes, exactly.
Right. Because if you give me money, like the money, I'm gonna eat it or drink it. I'm not gonna buy it,
That's good.
which is
That's
good, yeah. But
yeah.
I don't know.
What do you prefer? I don't know. How do you say a mug or something like that, or a money with slow, or a pen, or I don't know, or a hat or something like that. It's maybe I can give you a hat and you don't like it, then oh that's nice, and you just fake it
Right?
and
Yeah.
being hypocrite. So maybe money is better, and so that's up to you. Then you decide what you want to do. If you
Right.
wanna drink it all, just do
Right.
it. It's your money.
I would tell them like, don't give me the money, buy me the bottle.
Mm,
Just bring me the bottle. Like if
Okay,
you know
yes.
if you know what I like to drink, at least bring me the bottle. If you give me the money, you're making me go buy myself, like,
yeah, maybe
my
a
own
sophisticated
present.
gift. It's
Right.
that a bottle of wine or a bottle of some liquor, I don't know, whiskey or whatever they want.
Like the
But for
bourbon.
example, I don't know about wines. So what kind of wine? I think my guess will be based on the price.
Right.
You know, the more expensive, the better for me. But maybe
Right.
it's not like that. It's like but that's why I am this dilemma, that if it is a clothes, what kind of clothes, and it is going to fit in it. Do you want a food? What kind of food? And maybe you really know this person. Maybe you know that it will be a good gift. But anything random, I don't know. for example, this when there is on December there is an exchange gift. You know this dynamic that we usually make on office or whatever that one. So if you know very good the person, what you can do it. I think it's not really. It is more impersonal. Well, it's not really. Oh yes, it's like this touch of being personal. It's not eating. But I think a gift card or like you say, or the money, I think is better. But well, that's
Right.
my choice. Yeah.
I think that we are losing a little bit the whole purpose of giving a present. I think that I don't know. I like to think that when you give a present, it's kind of a meaningful meaningful
Yeah, but
action. Mhm.
you're a romantic girl, so
Well, yeah,
I'm
because
not.
I've given presents, but I really try to if I really try to maybe scope a little bit and try to go to their house and see, "Oh, okay, how you been doing? Okay, so when was the last time that you bought something, or do you, I don't know, look at their clothes, something, I don't know. I try to investigate a little bit, and after that, and well, it's just trying to know that person and see what do they like. If not, well, just it's just practical to just give the money. But what happened to me is that when someone gave me the present that I really loved, that was like awesome. That was like the best thing of the day. So I kept that memory and that the feeling. So that's why maybe I'm like a romantic and just expect to get presents and give presents the the same way. The best thing that I can do is just try to investigate a little bit.
Right. I have I have a friend. I have a dear friend. I haven't seen her in quite a while, like some years. But the last time we met, she gave me a little notebook with scary stories, handwritten. Like she wrote
Oh.
the stories. Like she's the author of these stories, and her handwriting is incredible. Like it's beautiful. And she gave me these scary stories in a little notebook, handwritten by herself. So that was a very interesting thing because that gift was objectively beautiful, and
Yeah.
I couldn't ever imagine I was gonna get a present like that, because sometimes people
Yeah.
will just give you, they will buy you stuff. So that was pretty nice detail. But yeah, I mean, regarding what you said about wine, yeah, like for example, me and my wife, we like cheap wine. We don't like expensive wine. When we drink expensive wine, it's like, what is this?
Like boxed wine.
No, we like sweet,
Like this
Chilean wines.
Lambrusco or something like that.
Kind of, yeah. There's another brand. We buy. I don't drink wine too much, but if I do, I prefer that one. It's Cuatro Soles.
Oh, yes, I know it.
You know-
but it's
you-
not really good.
Exactly, but that's the one we like. Now you give me a Cabernet Sauvignon. I don't like that shit. Like I'll spit it right in your face. Like too heavy, it's too dry. Maybe like I don't even know about. I don't know about wines.
Yeah, I think Cabernet Sauvignon is the kind of wine, and the other is the brand. But I'm with you. I don't know because this
I don't even
it's
know.
a wine is special for I don't know for meat, and the other is special
Yeah.
for white meals or white meat. So it's for me it's confusion. Maybe I'm not
Yeah.
so sophisticated, but yeah.
I will enjoy good wine at a meal. Like if it's relevant to the food we're gonna have. Like if it's a restaurant and they suggest the server suggests some particular type of wine that goes with precisely with what you're gonna eat. Yeah, I can do that. And but if I'm just gonna be drinking and watching a movie, I'm not gonna be drinking that stuff. Like I don't consider that type of wine for
Mm,
recreational activities. You know, like good wine, I think it's just
Celebrating.
for enjoying a good meal, some
Okay.
particular type of
okay.
fish, particular type of meat,
Okay.
or whatnot. But for recreational purposes, cheap wine is the one I'll go for. But then again, I don't drink much wine. My wife drinks more wine than I do. I'm a beer guy. I'm simple. I'm a whiskey beer guy.
I am a whiskey guy too.
You're a whiskey guy too, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go for the next one. Oh, what kind of gifts do you like to receive?
Sexual related gift. No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Sex
But
coupons.
not entirely
Sex-
kidding. But
Sex coupon. That's a great idea.
And it's
Why-
free.
why did I
Sometimes,
I
most
never
of the
thought of
time.
that's a great idea. I'm actually thinking. Yeah, no, it's not a bad idea. What kind of gifts do you like to receive?
That was a good one.
I think everybody likes us, but not everybody likes to be loud about it.
Sex
Me,
coupons and pizza. Pizza and beer.
some beers.
Everything at the same time.
Yes,
not-
food. I don't know, a coffee. I like coffee, so yeah, you can give me a coffee. It's a good
Okay,
gift.
okay,
Like-
That's-
Expensive coffee?
that's a good one. That's a good one.
No, I'm not really picky on coffee. I don't know as well the kind of coffee, or I'm really picky about. Oh, there has to be this brand or this kind of coffee, but coffee in general, maybe.
Something interesting, like
Water.
some Turkish blend or something that you don't usually
Yes,
buy
you
yourself.
don't usually yes, something that's from, I don't know, from Colombia or from
Right.
I don't know, this region that it's especially they are especially harvest the coffee that they use make the coffee. So that's something that it's pretty interesting. And now, like, but me, that I enjoy the coffee every day. It's so this I think it will be a good gift.
It would be a great one. Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah.
I'm not demanding girl.
Mm-hmm.
For me, every gift it's okay. It doesn't matter if it's chocolates, clothes, cars, dinner.
Are you watching this, Mac? Are you taking notes? What else?
I don't know. Generally,
Okay.
go to the cinema or just a surprise party with in my friend house. It's okay for me. Every gift is okay.
It's a good thing that you're not demanding jewelry,
No.
a surprise party.
Well, I'm just talking about the things that I have received.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That you have
Flowers.
enjoyed.
Tickets for no flowers. I don't enjoy the flowers.
I applaud you. Yeah, I think it's as for me, it's just a waste of money. But yeah,
And they take up space too. No.
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
but most women like
Yes, the
flowers.
most of the women enjoy to receive flowers.
Right. I don't know. I don't know. I've never dated a woman who likes flowers. Like since my first girlfriend ever, I remember she told me, "I don't like flowers. Don't you dare giving me flowers." So no,
Really?
Maybe she meant it. She didn't meant it.
she had meant it, but yeah, maybe she was trying to come off as rude, as tough, a tough girl. No.
It was reverse psychology, you know. Like I don't want it, but it's like you have to, and you gotta bring me flowers, you know. This kind of psychological trick.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. She was a very. I don't know. She was a very peculiar individual. Anyway.
Maybe she was testing you.
Maybe she was.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe
Like,
all of them.
No,
maybe
I
all
don't
of
like
them were.
flowers.
Maybe all of them were. What do you like to receive, Sam?
Mm, well, I think that my best gifts, the ones that I received, were the ones that I needed at that moment. For example, a T-shirt, pajamas, sneakers, food, dinner, even buying groceries. My mother once
Really?
took me to Walmart and gave me like 800
Okay.
for
Kind of soup
groceries.
will be the perfect gift to you.
Yeah.
What? What?
A can of soup, you know.
I kind of.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. Like Richard's idea is great. Like yeah. Like some coffee. Uh, a nice bottle of whiskey, something. What the hell?
What is a good whiskey? Or what brand is really good?
Well, I don't know. Like it's just I like just like wine. I like
Johnny Walker's or what?
Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's one of the best.
I'm more
Isn't
into bourbon. I like bourbon. I like Jim Beam.
Yeah, I like that one.
Which is the most famous? Jack
Buchanan's?
Daniels? No, I don't like those like Buchanan's and like this, like the kind of whiskey banda music singers drink. I don't like it, but I like more like bourbon or scotch, but I'm not also too picky. Like I like some brands, like some specific brands, and they're usually not that expensive. They're usually not that expensive. All right, so I think I have another class because somebody's calling me repeatedly. So let's go for one more.
Okay.
Something related to gifts. Let me see. Gifts.
Worst gifts.
Okay, that's a good one. What's the worst gift you remember receiving?
Oh, worse.
I think the worst gift is receiving nothing.
Okay.
It's like nobody cares. So I
Like
think
a
it's
kick in the
worst.
ass.
Yes. So what is sadder than that? It's I don't know. Um, but aside that, like I remember that when I was in the primary school, I did that. This was a kid celebration that the kids day. I don't know, in Children's Day and we were exchanging gifts, and I just bought this really nice toy. I don't remember the kind of toy, but I remember it was a really nice toy. And this kid gave me a like
A pencil.
no,
Something like
it's
that.
like a kind of candies, but for it was really disappointed for me because I just gave a really nice gift, and this kid gave me a just simple uh, can of candies that he over her mother his mother he was a boy. His mother bought in a supermarket, maybe at 10-15 pesos, I don't remember, but it was and everybody was taking the candies. I was really full, so everybody I just given to. So it wasn't like I received no gift, so it was one of the worst.
In my case, for example, I all my primary I have that kind of situation when we do the how can I say change
Exchanging.
exchange gifts all the time. I receive a little thing and I buy a big gift for the other. But I think that the worst gift that I received is a bouquet of flowers. Is correct the name? It's a big bouquet of flowers. And it arrived to the office and all my coworkers started to ask me, oh, who sent you flowers? And I say, nothing. And I want to hide, disappear. I think that was the worst gift for me.
All right.
That's kind of great. Why were you shying about it?
Yes, I'm shine. Yes, a lot of shine.
Okay.
All right. Everybody shared their worst gifts.
I think so.
Sam is still spending.
Okay, so in my case, it will be maybe buying your own birthday cake and showing just showing at your mother's house, and you don't even get or well maybe a congrats or a hug, anything. They just, oh, that's nice, I'm gonna eat it, and they don't even care the if it's your birthday. They don't even remember. They just want to eat. So maybe that's the worst.
Okay,
All right.
so we ended up really sad this session.
No. No, cheer up. The weekend is finally here. We're gonna be celebrating some dads. Well, I'm not a person who celebrates much, and I don't really give too many gifts. But I'm sure we'll think of something. So I want to thank you guys for joining today. This was good practice. It was a good talk. I'll see you guys either on the next conversation session during the week or the next Friday. All right.
All right.
So
See you.
thank
Have
you
a
very
good
much.
Thank you, Sam.
weekend.
Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Betty. Bye, Sam.
Bye
Have
bye.
an excellent,
Have a nice
have an
night.
excellent weekend. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye bye.